finish this all together, will be from Studio Series 86, Voyager class, Scourge. Now, I remember this dude so well in the movie and later on in the series. So he's a little dusty. That's what happens. He has stuff sitting around. He got a bunch more stuff to film. But he definitely looks really good. I mean, just heck, alone in the box. If I was an in-box collector, I'd be happy with how this looks. Even though he looks like he ran into Alita 1. If you also have my Earthrise review, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He's in some serious bondage going on in there. I can't help it. This looks really good. Great artwork here. We got on the packaging. Transformers on the side, top of the box, Transformers the movie. A little bit of tape. I don't know if somebody tried to get into it or not, because that's how I found it. Like I said, I found them at Meyer. Got a great looking thing there. Side of the box at the 86. I want to keep that so bad on my blur. The other side, 86, got the headshot of Scourge. That great Cybertronian goatee. Y'all can't match that up. Bottom of the box, you know, UPC code and everything. There you go, guys, if you need it. And I guess that's it. I'm gonna say just alone. I mean, I was just lucky. I was in my local Meyer. I didn't really. Oh, back of the box. Forgot about that. There's that vehicle mode, or I actually always don't know what the heck to call that flying boat. I can't remember what the heck they would call that mode. A little hovercraft or something. Heralds of Unicron, big screen inspired. Unicron reformats Thundercracker into Scourge. We know where that's going, right? And so they still want to know, though, who the heck is freaking Cyclonus? Well, he didn't get released in here, so we don't know. But at least the Skywar figure does have the perfect reaction face. It ends up being somebody else. Yeah, this looks great. I mean, just looks alone. If I was, like I said, an inbox collector, I'd be happy with how this looks. But I'm not. So yeah, give me a minute, get them open up, play around with them a little bit, and we'll see you in just a moment. Stop. And we're back. As you see, I got Scourge now in his. Actually, I can't remember what the heck this would actually be. A hover boat? Or like a hovercraft? Spaceship looking thing, but anyway, don't have to worry about no copyright on vehicles, so yeah. And he definitely looks really good. You just saw in the packaging earlier, he was in robot mode, but I mean, you'd probably be thinking, okay, so he's a shell former. You're gonna be in for a nice surprise. So altogether, he does come with an effect piece, which, yeah, it does look a little bit on the weird side. I'll be honest to say that right now. Hold on a minute. And so yeah, and it does got a 5mm port. And see, it does look good in the light though. It does have that nice, I like the sheen and everything, but it is kind of a little, it looks like it's a little bit warped. It does have like a little, you almost see like a little hole right in here, which is a little bit weird. And I know some other guys are probably going, what the heck are you doing? Yeah. So there's that. Goes with his weapon, our blaster. Got a little side ports and put on the side as I had them prior. Does have a little scope, which I just now realized that's what that was. Ain't that bad. It looks pretty good. I mean, at the time, you got all these waffles. So they didn't make anything to probably fill that in and look a lot better. And you guys, instruction manual, which this is actually really nice. I like the purple and black. It does work very well. You got there showing you how to do different little things with them. got the whole stepperoo there, and believe me, he does take a lot to do. It does also, you can also do the head out, but you almost got to completely retransform and then get back into it just to do it. And for that little feature, I remember how we used to just pull the head back, drop it down. That's a bit much. I mean, yeah. So basically, you would, the old days, you could pull that up and it just move his head back and bring that back down and have his head out. So I remember the old one. I wish I still had mine, but like I said, blame the mice. You can see his face in there. He does look good. Got like little thrusters. This makes me really wish I would have got Skylinks and Jetfires, so I have all those extra boosts and stuff. Just here are hard to find, or usually I'm just even a little bit short, and I don't really want to spend that much on one shot. But yeah, be somebody I try to order. Got a nice big Decepticon symbol right there, which I happen to just now notice doesn't really line up very well, but it still works. And the bottom cleans up pretty good. You almost see, almost look like he's a shell former. Well, you open up, you can see his chest and that there, but it clears up pretty good. And I wish I had this extra stand just to see if I can have him look like the good hover mode. But I know what y'all waiting on, and I got to remember where to start. Ah, man, my nose has started itching now. Always that timing, right? Okay, I'm trying to remember where we start at. Let's go ahead. I've got a step you don't need to do right now. So there's something you don't have to actually do. I always, you know, sometimes you always find your own way of doing something. Okay, detach the arms. There are some really done pegs, so. My notes have started bugging me big time now. Just states, yeah, spicy food, come down later. You know the troubles, right? Okay. I'm in that step yet or not. I could get it. Boy, I'm trying to remember how I did this earlier. There's a little tab somewhere yet. Undo. Oh, yeah, so I see where it is. Okay, so I got that going. These go down. Well, I'm trying to remember now. That is definitely a problem, right? Missing a step somewhere. Ah, there we go. I think. Yeah, there it is. Just move there. That down. That really just hover? There we go. So bring that back in there. So bring that up. I remember how to bring that up. I know something I am missing here, because I think somewhere, no, I mean, that's it. Yeah, that doesn't look right. So doing it on camera, it's kind of a newbie way, I'll be honest. I'm trying to remember here. Of course, I don't have the box handy. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, it does show it hanging down. I had to double check. It just doesn't look right to me. always thought there was something different here. Okay, let me bring the arms down so I can kind of get the sweeps later on. Does that come out? It does not. I think I might just loosen that up. Yeah, I'll do the feet. Yeah, a little trick there. Put that down here. Oh, I forgot. Detach. And that is it. That just does not look right to me. I'm hanging down like that. Like it should be up. Okay, give me 1 second. I want to check that out. Okay, caught what I did. The wing back here, I had it going this way. It actually goes up and inward. Like so, and just make sure it clicks in there. And there he goes in robot mode. Just gotta get him standing up. I feel like I should have a little more room here. Because I always remember having a little more space. Maybe it's because I don't have that in the right spot. Yeah, there he goes, holding his gun. Now you see his hand here is open wide, spread out. Those are good. My joints are still tight on this guy, I'll be honest to say that. You can rotate the hands, it's just really snug to do so. I got that one loosed up. But you can also put the gun, since he got the fist on one hand, let's put his gun in this hand too, and it actually holds very well. Let's sprawled out hands, it does. So yeah, see, it definitely spins very well. You can see it, how snug the joint is. Yeah, I'm glad he holds it very well. That's kind of how he shows up in the Armada comic. By Dreamwave back in the day. I always thought it was a cool moment. I forget who showed up and blew him away. I remember he got blown up. He got blown away, or it was like Galvatron, Bludgeon, and I forget who else showed up with him. They do kill him. And it's still, for all us G1 fans, we got kicked off that Armada, was it Megatron or Galvatron? Yeah, it was Megatron, I think, at the time. Ends up destroying Galvatron. Yeah, that was nuts. No wonder I sold those books off now. I wish I had all those. There goes the effect piece on. Looks pretty good. But it is kind of a weird looking thing. I wish Hasbro would make some, let's see, how would I say it? Not weapon packs, but effect piece parts. You know, like they could do, I know they could do this, some of the other Battle Master sets. The stuff that came with Scorponok, Jetfire, and Skylinks, all those like random colors, little sets, they would sell so well. I forget what I said in the last live stream. I can't remember if it was Rejecticons or Patriot Prime. And yeah, they even said that works so well. Or it might have been Burt Stormtrooper. I just can't remember. But so just do a comparison here with his past self, which has been confirmed with Thundercracker. Yeah, you can definitely tell there's. Now my lighting, for some reason, Scourge is now starting to look purple. So I got the blue here. I don't understand that, but yeah, he's still blue, just different shade. Yeah, these guys, one and the same. Let's see, scale-wise, Scourge is a little taller. Oh, my phone's at angles, you can't really tell. But, yeah, Scourge is a little bit taller. I don't know, though. Yeah, he's a little bit taller. I'm looking at my eye level. Of course, I'm getting jabbed in the eye. Yeah, it looks good. And also to show off, here he is next to Psychonus. Now, you can never tell a size comparison there. I can't remember if they were same height or not in the movie. But yeah, they just look great together. Having the, as one thing I might show off in the picture, Sigh and Silent Scourge. Seriously, yeah. I just having a good funny minute with thinking about that, because if you actually look at it, no facial hair, Jay, Silent Bob. Maybe I'm overthinking that, I don't know. Anyway, I just like the looks of it. And then just for kicks, here goes Scourge and Thundercracker, and oh, this ain't gonna show up on here. So I'm sorry about that. I need a wider lens. And I know we'll be doing a picture later of this. Let me just back it up here for a little bit. Now you get the point. Guess I need a bigger shooting area. Anyway, guys, that was my review for Studio Series 86 Scourge. I gotta be honest, if you find them, get them, but don't troop build them. We'll be getting sweeps later, and I can't wait to see what they do and how they do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to even show out. So there's a looks in the back. I didn't notice his knees. They look like they could be missiles. So that's actually a little bit different. What I like most about this, though, no waffles, and well, you know, got that little section that goes in the back of his head here, which I always remember this being a gun back in the day. And you actually turn it around. I cannot remember which way that's supposed to be. Now I want to check that out. Let me see here. I always remember, I think, being the way I did always was pointy. It almost looks like it's a pointed end. Oh, so that's one transformation step I didn't do. Okay, yeah. I gotta double check that now. Does it actually show that on here? Maybe that's what I was looking at. I kept looking, what is that step doing? And it don't show nothing in here about turning that around. There it is. Now I find it. Okay, so I've had that going, I don't know, still looks good to me. Yeah, I would definitely have to say highly recommend getting him. Oh, let me show a good update on that face sculpt. Well, that looks great. That really looks good. It's funny to see a Cybertronian with facial hair, but then I gotta think about it, so is Wreck-Gar. I can't wait to see him. I think he has been confirmed. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this review. So give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely comment. Let me know what you guys think of them. I love these updates. I'd like to know what you think. What else I was going to say? And so the only debate is, now, since I haven't had an actual confirmation on packaging, are they, or is it... I still say Cyclonus was originally Skywarp. But I definitely like that. I'm actually happy having all 4 of these guys. I definitely want to get some more Seekers. I know that Sandstorm looks freaking cool to me. That's one of the Seeker molds that I just wish that paint job was all over them that way. Anyway, that's another character, not this one. Anyway, guys, I definitely, if you find them, highly recommend picking them up. For sure. Oh, I just now caught that. Because I remember my old toy doing that back in the day. I got the Decepticon symbol back there like that. You know, the thing is, I think I had to actually cut it back then. So, yeah, I mean, they did this up great. Looks really good. I mean, jeez, I don't mind that backpack at all. Anyway, I know now I'm rambling on. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Check the description below for other channels to check out. Be a supporter, not just a giveaway douchebag. If you know what's been going on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And yes, I'm going to get a list of those names, and we're going to bust you out. So anyway, learn how to love, forget how to hate, be kind to one another, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes, rock on.